What's going on today, guys? Well, today's project at hand here is don't mind that. That's from the demolition derby we was in the other day. So that's a video for another time. There we go. This side looks a little better. Alright, anyways, today's project at hand here is we got a box full of glow plugs. So let's see if we can't get to it. First thing you're going to do, pop this cover off. Pops off, slides out, toss to the side. Alright guys, your glow plugs are right under here. So you just pop this wiring harness off here. It's a good idea to have your engine warm. These are 10 millimeter. Then you just put the socket on there. Don't apply a whole lot of pressure. They should just break loose and turn free. So we'll go ahead and break these guys loose. They shouldn't be very tight either. I think the torque spec on these is 10 foot-pounds. Alright. And just like that. And one thing, I wasn't sure if this one took the 5-volt glow plugs or the 7, so I just pulled one out and looked, and it just tells you right there. I don't know if you can see it or not, but then you just compare new one to the old one, make sure they look the same, make sure this tip didn't break off, because if it did, well, it's probably in your engine, and that's not good. Then you pretty much just drop her down in there, tighten her up. Actually, before I tighten it up, good idea to put some anti-seize on it. So, alright guys, we got the anti-seize here. Let's see if I can get where you guys can see, but yep, you just put a little bit of that on your threads and then just drop her down in there. Very simple, very simple. And I drop it down in, take the socket, start it by hand. There shouldn't be any resistance. You should just be able to screw it right down in there. And then that's it. So now, let me just do the other 3, and then we'll get back to you. Alright, then you just pop your wiring harness back on there. And then that part is done. But hang on guys, we're not done yet. We got 3 more right here. So what do you mean you got 3 more glow plugs? These Volkswagens the manual transmission actually have 3 glow plugs that are supposed to preheat the coolant or help it warm up quicker. I don't know how well it works, but I figure I might as well change them since I'm doing this. So, and that's bigger than a 10. And these coolant glow plugs here are a 12. Now I just hope these things come undone. They look pretty corroded. Oh, a little tip, you probably want to drain the antifreeze out before you do this. Ooh, I don't know if that's coming out or not. Yeah, that one's in there pretty good. Well, on second thought here, guys, I am going to wait until I have a little more time on my hands to mess with these. Actually, I might just buy a new piece right here. It's just this little piece that unbolts. Because I feel like if I give that any more pressure, those are gonna break off and then my car is gonna be down. So, when you run into a situation like this, it's better to just wait and not break anything until you have the parts to fix it. So we'll just pop this guy back on. And I'll probably just order a new piece here. See if I can get in where you guys can see. But yeah, all 3 of them are just right here and they just bolt up right there. Real simple. But anyways, lesson learned. If it is, because I got my extended ratchet and I was putting a lot of force on it and it wasn't coming loose, so can't afford to be down my car, so we'll just wait on that. But anyways, at least those went well. And the reason I was changing them is it was throwing a code for, I think, the number 3 cylinder. So I figured I'll just change them all. Heck, it's got 290,000 miles on it. I've got to, one more thing, I'm trying to get any of this winter stuff out of the way because it's October and for some reason it's 70 degrees, but I got a feeling it's gonna get real cold real quick here. But I need to do an oil pump and chain. That way I don't have to do it with a foot of snow. Because it's recommended every, I think, 300,000 miles you change that. So I'm gonna do that. You don't, on these TDIs, I love it. I mean, great fuel mileage, fun to drive a little car. But, you know, it's one thing you don't slack on is the maintenance on these. If you don't make time for it, they'll make you time. Other than that, thanks for watching, guys. Rate, comment, subscribe, and we'll see you next time.